What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Bernstein. You guys know me. I'm a coach. I help people grow in their personal and professional life. So, some examples that you probably heard about is I've had clients who've made career changes, who've made more money. I've had clients who've lost weight. And I've had clients who went from zero dating over the course of a couple years to having multiple dates a week. I love what I help my clients with. More importantly, it's not about the results all the time. It's about the insights that people gain that change their life, right? So I want to tell you about a client I'm working with right now. You might have heard about him in another video. He's a brand new client for me. And he's been very dissatisfied with his work. So we set up an experiment for him to focus really hard on what he's doing when he's at work. He has an idea that being in some sort of new career would be more fulfilling. And you know what? He's probably right. What he's doing now is not speaking to his heart. It's not speaking to his mission. It's not speaking to his purpose. But I know that within there's some more to unravel. There's some challenges to overcome. So he constantly has these thoughts of how he's not fulfilled, he's not expressing himself, he's not doing good work in the world, etc. And we set up this challenge. He thought that if he put 8 hours a day into work for a week, committed, and he was there, that it would totally make a difference and he'd feel like he was giving more value to his company. What he discovered was quite different, that 8 hours was arbitrary, right? But what really mattered was that when he spent time committed to creating value in the company, having conversations with people rather than doing emails, looking at the kind of work that he really is the only person in the company that can bring a unique skill set to rather than doing mundane stuff, he didn't have any space for these questions of the value of his work to come up. He didn't have any space for these ruminating negative thoughts about fulfillment and about the quality of what he was doing and about the impact in the world coming up. So idle time that you have, that you're not really expressing yourself, that you're not creating value in your love life, in your personal life, social life, in your professional life, in your family, is often going to be filled with negative thinking. So when you think that something's not working for you, I want you to check how you're spending your time, right? If you're not filling your time, if you don't have ways to fill your time that feed your soul, if you don't have ways to fill your time that create value for yourself and others, you're always going to think that you're unfulfilled. You're always going to think the circumstance around you is not meeting your needs or that you're not good enough. So sometimes if we're ruminating, if we're thinking we don't have what we want, a focus on how you are creating value, a focus on how you're spending time is more valuable than changing your circumstances, or more valuable than some profound insight where all of a sudden you're Mother Teresa out there in the world and you think you have to heal everybody. So that's what I want to say to you right now. If you're unfulfilled, go focus on how you're creating value. If you really put your energy into creating value for a period of time, check back in with yourself and see where those negative thoughts are and see what the thoughts about being unfulfilled, where they really stand, where they show up when you're putting in your full effort. So that's my challenge for you right now. If you want to talk about this opportunity more in your life and committing more of your time into doing things that are important, that create value for yourself and others, well then reach out. You have a choice to reach out and talk to me about this. Maybe we work together, maybe we don't. Or you have a choice to continue doing whatever you're doing right now and stay the same. Peace.